How's it going, guys? My name is Matt, this is my beard, and it is, well, it's the 27th of December, and I'm going to try something new. So, channel's been a bit dead recently. I've been so busy doing literally everything I can possibly put my hands on. I've been working on the Underhive studio with Chris, and that's been really cool. We've got some amazing stuff coming in the new year. I've been down at Portsmouth. I've been to Warhammer World. I've done a load of work stuff. So, like, I do a lot of the back end stuff for Underhive. So I've been sorting out a load of stuff there. But today's the day. Change up on the channel. It's time to do a bit more of what I'm good at. So I have some pretty cool kits that I got recently, and to unlock them, I want to clear my desk. So today I'm going to be sitting down, going to chuck on a movie. I'm going to just continue on with my Arvis lighter. So I picked up an Arvis lighter for it's an old world model. It's not an old world model at all. I'm telling you a lie. I've just woken up. It's a Horus Heresy model, but it's going to be used in Necromunda. So I'm most of the way through finishing it off. I'm just currently getting the base coat on of like a warm grey for the armour. For all like the panel work and stuff, and then I'm going to kind of like deepen it down with like effects and stuff. But I'm going to start a waffle if I keep on going on. Basically, today I'm going to be clearing up as much in my desk as I can do, and that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. So there's going to be like a daily vlog. So let's jump into it. But first, I'm going to go in the shower and get myself ready. Don't worry, I'm not taking you guys in there for that. Right, I'm ready. I've had a shower. I am going to go and get myself something to eat first before I crack on, but I'm just going to show you the state of affairs. So I'm currently in the process of finishing off the Arvis lighter. Now, I've painted the dude on the inside. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't manage to do anything in the way of photos of that or videos of that because I've just been doing that kind of in the background. I've been using warm grey for its base coat, and then I'm going to sort of build up from there. But my desk is looking quite busy at the minute. I've got the full hangers-on pack, the new Necromunda hangers-on pack. I've got a couple of a couple of Gene Steel Cult guys that I'm doing as NPCs, and I've also got Ozymanthus as well, and his little flying cherub. So basically, plan for today is I'm just going to crack on with the Arvis lighter. I'm going to get that done so it's just finished. I might have a play on Fallout 76 later on as well. But outside of that, I'm just going to crack on with some painting. I've decided to do a vlog. So because I've been that busy with other stuff, doing like a gung-ho sort of on my phone, really sort of chilled out vlog style thing, just editing as I go throughout the day, and then just posting something on the night time seems like a good way to do stuff. And obviously if I'm able to like give you guys a video of me just doing my day-to-day, it might inspire you to do some stuff too. So feel free to like and subscribe and all that sort of good stuff. This is going to be a bit of a fun journey. I'm going to try and do these daily, saving weekends. So do it Monday through Friday as much as I can. And yeah, because I need to crack on through my collection because I've got some really cool models that I need to or want to get onto. I've got piles of like cardboard everywhere and piles of boxes, and it's just I need to start working on them. You know what I mean? Like I've got all these amazing things, and I need to start like getting better with painting. I realized when I was going through painting the Arvis lighters pilot that my painting style is a bit, it leaves a lot to be desired, and I need to improve that. So I'm going to go and get myself something to eat, and I shall show you guys what I'm doing on the Arvis lighter as and when we do it. So, Arvis lighter. as I mentioned earlier, the pilot has been done. I'm currently in the process of doing the first colour of the armour, which I'm doing a warm grey, whilst also watching Starship Troopers. Neil Patrick Harris. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I am in the process of doing this, and I'm kind of finding it quite fun. The paint's going on quite nicely. I feel on larger models like this, a airbrush would be more beneficial. So in the new year, I'm probably going to be playing around with my airbrush, because I do have quite a decent airbrush setup. I just haven't used it, and that's pretty much due to fear, if I'm honest with you. It's fear of like doing it wrong, and I've tried it a couple of times and I keep on getting varied results. But I mean, as I say, I've got a few things that I need to be getting on with here, which is obviously the hired scum, not hired scum, the hangers on, sorry, and then a couple of other things that I might or might not start. But that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm going to get cracking on with the Arbus lighter. I think it's going to be quite interesting doing the engine bits. I'm quite looking forward to seeing what I come up with there. I'm going to try and make it so it's not symmetrical, as in like the cablings and whatnot have like different colour cablings, just because I think that that's a little bit more accurate. But there's like some lenses to do. There's obviously this sonic array. One thing that I did find is there's like a little taint mark just at the front there, right in the middle, on the bottom panel, and that taint mark is like when they're cutting the plastic, or when they're forming the plastic. And I think that at some point somewhere there's been some, like, I don't know, some chemical or something spill on it. But yeah, it'll be decent to see what we can get done with the rest of this. It's a bit messy at the moment, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of like, I was just slapping on paint last night when I was getting this done. So yeah, let's crack on and see where we get up to. All right. Propellant has been doing my absolute head in. Basically, when you rattle a can, you know when you're doing your priming stage, you gotta rattle it for a long time, and that's to basically mix the paint and the propellant up. I've clearly not rattled it enough, because in some places I'm having a right nightmare with this thing. So far that's where we're at. Looking pretty good. I have used some of the Tamiya-Teeny tape, as I like to call it. I think it's like 0.5mm or something like that, to section off this part of the ring. So I'm just going to do it nice and red, just like a nice little band. I'm only going to do one side. I think it looks pretty cool with one side, and then see how that looks. And I'm going to start doing detail work and getting the engine sorted. Getting the engine sorted out and all that sort of thing. Still watching Starship Troopers, having a good time doing it. But yeah, all in all, it's looking alright. Day's getting on. It's now, 4:30? Something like that. So I might go at this for another half hour or so, jump on my dailies, get them done, and then come back to this and get this video uploaded as well. But yeah, so far it's looking alright. It's not special. Like, I think this is the kind of model that when it comes together, it's all to do with the little details. So for example, like, that's a light right there. That's also a light. You know, comms array, you know, the missiles and that sort of stuff. Like, all the little details will make this pop, and currently it is just a big grey husk with a red stripe on one of its wings. So yeah. Anyway, let's see how I get on, and yeah. All right, so I've put on some Nuln oil to the wing, and it kind of looks all right. Like, it's getting there. It's going to be interesting painting the rest of the Arbus lighter, but we'll take it from there. Now, I did try something whilst I was doing this. I did actually create a clip for me playing Fallout 76, because I play Fallout 76 pretty much daily, funnily enough, doing my daily tasks, and it worked. The audio was a bit all over the place, and I realised that I do need a boom mic, so that's probably something I'm going to get in the new year. I could probably find a way to use my good my little clip-on lapel mic type things from DJI, but for the time being I'm just going to play around with it, see what happens. I've recently gotten into OBS, so I've been able to like do some really cool stuff with OBS, and I'm still learning, so it'll be interesting to see how that sort of ties into what I do here on the channel. Now, one of my biggest failures of 2025 was trying to film myself play Space Marine 2. I got 2 episodes in and I was trying everything at the time to sort out my Xbox to record to a USB stick. I just wasn't working. So yeah, but I think that's going to end today's vlog. I've got a lot to do this evening in regards to the Harvest Lighter. I want to try and get more of that done, so I'm going to film some more of that later. But I just thought I'd do this outro now. But yeah, I'm going to jump off. So thank you very much for watching. This isn't going to be like all the time. I am going to be trying to do like loads of vlogs and stuff, but there's also going to be my normal videos kind of interspliced in between everything that I'm doing just on my day-to-day. I think it's quite fun to sort of just catalogue what I'm doing. I know it's not much, but it's like I'm enjoying it, and that's what it's all about. Plus it helps bring my channel back to life, because it's been, what, a month since I was back, and since my hand is rough, I mean, it's not healed fully yet, it's still got like scars all over the nut end, but yeah. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're new around here and you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe, drop this video a like. Let me know, do you guys play Fallout 76? Tell me if you do. I'm interested to hear what your experience is of it. But outside of that, I've been Matt, this has been my beard, and thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.